Hello everyone, my name is Jeda and I am one of the interviewer for this group, and today we will have Carlos Neil Romero as a representative to answer some of our questions for our assignment. So he is a comp sci student, and we will learn how he thinks mathematics is applied in his field, specifically the computer science field.
For the first question, um, what do you think is the purpose of coding programming in computer science in relation to mathematics?
As you all know, computer programming is how we or a way on how to communicate with the computers and tell them what they need to do. So in simple terms, when we code, we try to create a language that the computer would understand, and it would input it in the computer to do specific commands. So it can be in a way of creating a website. We put in commands or specific actions that the computer would do once you press different types of stuff within the computer.
Thank you. Okay, so we will now proceed to the next question, which is, in relation to that, how important is the use of mathematics in programming?
It's very important because usually we use binary in coding, like 1010s, and then we use different if-then clause to activate different commands. And we know that it is also used in mathematics because we learn binary in binary mathematics, and at the same time we learn different if-then clauses when solving in math problems to get specific answers. So it goes the same with programming. We need to follow those different types of formats to make sure that our program is clean and is working properly.
Thank you. So for the last question, what mathematical background is needed to understand or appreciate this application or implementation?
I think the first one you really need is binary mathematics, as we said earlier, the importance of ones and zeros in computer science. And next is statistics, because when you think of computer programming, you just think of different codes that you put in different commands, but it is also related to statistics, as we need different statistical data to input in our commands to when we say create websites, or when we create specific apps and games, we need statistics to make sure that every parameter of the code is correct and properly working with the correct values that are needed to be inputted.
So thank you. So we established here that mathematics is really important in computer science, as it can be one of its languages and basic operations is actually using it. So ayun lang. So thank you again for answering the questions. Have a great day, Carlos.
Meanwhile,
Hi everyone, I'm Minya, and today we will interview an expert and enthusiast in the field of computer science. He is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science at the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, and is currently a software engineer. Let us all welcome Mr. Francis Saito.
So, hello po, kamusta po kayo?
Hello, okay naman. Busy lang. Tatapos lang ng meeting, pero thank you for the invite. And sana maging makabuluhan.
Let's start po with the first question. So what is the purpose of coding and programming in computer science in relation to mathematics? And you can also give a brief historical background and cite some inventors, discoverers, or creators in this field.
Well, yung computer science kasi when it comes to mathematics, for me, ngayon I think it's been 4 years na ako sa industry. Ang mostly ginagamit talaga namin is, or yung importanteng related sa math is problem solving and logic. Logic talaga, number one. And algorithms, tapos data structures, complexity, and yada-yada. So, yun yung mostly related sa math. However, I would say na for the past 4 years, we're seeing this trend na maraming software engineers na not really sobrang lupit sa math, but just have a basic understanding of how things work, especially sa paggawa ng software and coding. So yeah, really helpful na meron kang basic understanding of logic and problem solving, algorithms, and mga nabanggit ko. Pero I would say na we're really seeing this trend of software engineers learning software engineering first prior to math or problem solving. So I guess sa relation nilang dalawa, they're really related, computer science. Pero in my field, which is under computer science and which is software engineering, mas practical or mas more on application compared to theoretical, which is computer science mas theoretical and math I think is more theoretical as well. I hope that answers that.
Ayan, thank you po for answering the first question. Ayan, proceed naman tayo sa second. So, how important is the use of mathematics in programming?
I medyo na-touch na natin siya earlier. So programming, which is more on coding talaga, kasi computer science, di ba? It's a lot of theories, a lot of problem solving, data structures, algorithms. Pero sa mismong programming, you can start programming with just a basic knowledge of math. Kahit yung high school math or basic understanding ng logic, which is true or false. How important? I would say that it's really, really helpful pag magaling ka sa math. But it doesn't mean to, sinabi ko, it doesn't mean na hindi ka makapag-code or hindi ka gagaling sa pag-code ng hindi ka marunong sa math. Kasi we're seeing this trend of really good coders and some engineers na hindi nila first love of math or hindi sila masyadong magaling sa math. Kasi it's really more on practice. Once you get the hang of programming, parang yung mind mo napapractice na rin sa underlying mathematics.
Ayan, very contentful naman po mga sagot niyo. Okay, so last question is, in regards to programming in computer science nga, what mathematical background is needed to understand or appreciate this application or implementation?
For me, so I think pasagot ko siya kanina, kahit yung basic na high school math, algebra, sapat na siya to, or logic, especially logic. Well, I think that answers the question. Yun yung pinakamahalagang mathematical background para ma-appreciate mo yung computer science programming, which is logic. Kasi once na nail down mo na yung concept ng logic and kaya mo nang mag-solve ng problems with complex logic, yung pagko-code mismo, it's just syntax. Kaya mong aralin kahit anong programming language. Pero, I guess I want to encourage lang din yung mga tao na gusto mag-dive into coding and dive into programming na hindi masyadong in love sa math, na it's okay and it's actually totally normal. Kahit ako hindi naman ako so magaling sa math. Pero helpful siya pag magaling sa math. And it's more on your brain already knowing kung paano mag-solve ng problems. So, brain exercise na yung math. So, kaya pag nakita ka ng programming problem, parang gets ko na yan.
Ayan. So, agree po sa sinabi niyo na parang hindi naman required super deep na magaling talaga sa math sa programming. Parang, sa math, in terms of programming. So, parang isa rin ako sa mga patunay, Ayan. So, thank you po very much nga, Sir Francis, for your time in this interview and ingat po kayo palagi kasi maulan dito sa LB. And have a good day.
Yan, sige. Ingat din. Thank you.